And now the news. We go to Canada, but coming to a town near you.
Fuck.
A teacher tells Muslim students, if you don't back the pride, if you don't back the Skittles,
I don't give a fuck.
you're not Canadian.
Are you retarded?
Basically telling the Muslims go fuck themselves.
He ain't lying.
I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this
It's not a rhetorical question. Are you retarded?
is what's next. What's up, guys? Jazz Berganzo, Daily Dose. What's next? Hope you guys are doing well today. Well, of course, we are in day 9 of the hostage crisis known as Groomer Month. We go to Canada, where we have teachers being so stupid, so asinine, so ballsy to tell Muslim students, if you don't back the pride, if you don't lick the Skittles flag, fuck you and your religion. You know, that's also, and you're not Canadian. Nice. Well, that's Trudeau for you. Yes, Mr. Skirtwearer himself, I guarantee you, backs this 1,000%. And here we go. This comes out of the post-millennial. You don't belong here. Teacher tells Muslim students they can't be Canadian if they won't back the Skittles flag. If you want to be respected for who you are, then you better give it back to the people who are different than you. An Edmonton teacher has been caught on tape berating Muslim students for not doing enough to support the pride, many aspects of which go against their cultural and religious beliefs. Glensdale, California, anyone? Did you see the video where they fought back against the LGBTQ and Antifa? Yeah, check it out. The audio quickly went viral, and while the Londonderry School faculty member's identity was not made public, her voice was quickly confirmed by the members of the Edmonton School District, who have since released an apology. Oh yes, here is a warm mea culpa for students and parents. Tweet it. You can't be Canadian if you don't believe in people who can't marry whoever they want. You don't belong here. A teacher in Londonderry Junior High School, Edmonton, Canada, tells Muslim pupils to go off and skipping school to avoid the alphabet pride events.
Your faces, and I see some of your faces, and you think, oh, Madame is out to lunch. Well, I'll tell you, you are out to lunch if you think it's acceptable to not show up because you think if there's some pride activities going on at school, right? Oh, that's fine. You know, because I'm going to show my opinion by hanging out at the mall. But meanwhile, all of those kids who are, you know, involved in, say, the K Street Alliance or whatever, I don't even know if we have that anymore in our school, they're here when we did Ramadan for Lion Time, and they're showing respect in the class for your religion, right, for your beliefs. It goes two ways. If you want to be respected for who you are, if you don't want to suffer prejudice for your religion, your color of skin, your whatever, then you better give it back to people who are different from you. That's how it works. It's an exchange. And it isn't like that in all countries. As I told you, in Uganda, literally, if they think you're gay, they will execute you. If you believe that kind of thing, then you don't belong here. Because that is not what Canada believes. We believe in freedom. We believe that people can marry whomever they want.
Freedom.
That is in the law. And if you don't think that should be the law, you can't be Canadian. You don't belong here. And I mean it. I really mean it. And it's not a joke, Mansour. I could back and forth. You want it?
Basically telling the Muslims, fuck you. She wanted to explain that not all countries were like that, citing Uganda in particular, which, of course, if anybody has seen the clips of Uganda's president, he drops hammers and doesn't give two fucks. If you believe that kind of thing, you don't belong here, teacher said. That's not what Canada believes. Yes, fuck the millions of people in Canada and their religious beliefs. Fuck them. Just fuck them all. That is in the law. It's in the law. Respect the law. Respect the government. Respect the little skirt wearer, Castro Jr., Trudeau. In a statement, Principal Ed Charpentier, emphasized, the views expressed by the teacher do not reflect the values of acceptance, inclusion, belonging that are so strong at Londonderry School. Diversity, inclusion, equity. Liberals were left stunned as Muslims and Islamists gathered on Tuesday to protest the Montgomery School in Maryland School Board and its alphabet curriculum. This is Andy No of Post Millennial. Yeah, they ain't taking this shit in Maryland. They're not taking this shit in California. Excuse me, Glensdale. Yeah, we'll see how this works in wonderful Canada. But we're going to play a little of this because bet you wouldn't think of that 20 years ago. Muslims and Christian parents uniting, joining forces to protect kids from meatball surgery and the alphabet cult. Nice to see. The incident is representative of a growing tear in intersectional fabric of the left for those who hold views similar to teachers coming face to face with the fact that many Muslims are more conservative than they realize. Good to see. Good to see Muslims and Christians joining forces. I mean, we see it in California, we see it in Maryland, we even see it in Dearborn, Michigan. But regarding Canada, we'll see how this turns out because you don't see many Muslims protesting Canadian law. The most prominent person to ever protest Canadian law because of its just flattened stupidity and idiocy is one Jordan Peterson, who was told that by Canadian law, you must adhere to people and their pronouns. And Peterson basically said, you. Not going to happen. If you're a girl, I'm going to call you a girl. If you're a boy, I'm going to call you a boy. Period. End of story. Let's move on. Done. You can call yourself whatever you want, but you're not going to force me to accept it. And of course, Peterson became world famous because of it. So we'll see where this goes. Hopefully, this teacher, you want to hope that this teacher gets, worst case, suspended without pay. Best case, she gets fired. But it's Canada. And what happened? Yes, a stern apology. We apologize because of this teacher. Yeah, she's still going to be teaching tomorrow. But in the meantime, we apologize. Because this is Canada after all. So when Canada's not doing stupid shit like this, they're setting forest fires. It's the only way you're going to know Canada exists. And that's truly sad. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And we'll see you next time. Peace.